Sabina is the story about a Romanian couple and their admirable journey towards Christ and forgiveness during World War II. The Nazis that had previously tortured the population are now on the run after Romania switched sides during the war. Surprisingly, one family in Bucharest is willing to help them, Sabina and Richard Wurmbrand. More shockingly, Sabina's family had previously been killed by Nazi soldiers.
The Russians come into our house all the time. You can't stay there.
And how do you know we can trust you?
I don't.
You know it's a death sentence if you shelter a German soldier.
I know.
Sabina is asked by German soldiers why she is helping them.
I will protect you from the Russians. I can't protect you from the wrath of God.
It's very impactful about learning how to love your enemies, which is so counterintuitive to the human race. But Richard and Sabina had come to this sort of highest level of Christian living where they were literally able to just pour Christ's love even into their worst enemies.
Throughout the movie, Sabina tells her story and mentions how she was not always a believer of Christ. Her husband, Richard, turned to Christianity after being on a desolate mountain to recover from tuberculosis. Sabina followed Richard, and they both committed themselves to serve Christ at any cost.
Because the tagline in this movie is that the heart of the gospel is forgiveness. And it's such a basic understanding of what the gospel is all about, and so difficult to really do. This movie gives us a couple of amazing examples of what we're called to do, because we've been forgiven ourselves. And when Sabina and Richard recognize that Christ had forgiven them, they can forgive others, and Christ can forgive others too, if they ask.
The true story is based on the couple who founded the Voice of the Martyrs, which supports Christians in need worldwide.
In our world today, there are many, many, many Christians who are under the arm of persecution. And the Voice of the Martyrs, founded by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, and when we get to know Richard and Sabina and see their story, it makes perfect sense why when they were finally exiled and made it to the United States, that they would found a ministry to remember others who were in the similar plights as they had been.
50 years after its founding, Sabina and Richard's legacy lives on as the Voice of the Martyrs continues to operate in more than 63 countries around the world, extending well beyond their humble origins in war-stricken Romania.
Would you like to see the Pope up close and personal? Download the Rome Reports app right now on your phone. There are versions available for both iPhone and Android, in Spanish and English. You will receive the best images of Pope Francis every day right to your cell phone, including his daily homily, his trips around the world, his meetings with global leaders, his acts of mercy to the needy. All this in a short and direct format, brief videos of 1 to 2 minutes, so you can watch wherever you are. Open your cell phone now. Download the Rome Reports app and follow Pope Francis everywhere.